MLW top champions. Hell, Godzilla versus King Kong. Hell, you ain't Godzilla and King Kong, cause I'm both.
That is Jacob Fatu, known on the indies as the Samoan Werewolf, and is one of the best pro wrestlers today. Recently, he has signed with the WWE, as reported back in April, and he's supposed to be making his impending debut, joining the Bloodline sometime in the near future. We don't know when. This is the video I wanted to bring, referencing his impending debut to join the Bloodline. And while I see him as a leader, not a follower, and I'm going to give you some pinpoints in this video behind my reasoning. So make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe down below if you enjoy the content. Take a look at his work. He's the closest thing I've seen to the late great Umaga, man. Seriously, he can perform moves just like Umaga can. Back when Umaga was doing the 3-minute warning things with Rosie and Rico. Go back and watch some of the tape. I might add some clips in there just to show you. He's damn near just like Umaga, damn near built just like him, with the physique, the tattoos and the sense, and down to the damn braided twist in his hair. He's like a reincarnation of Umaga, bro. He's fast, he's agile, he can do flips, anything of that nature. And to move that way as a big man is extremely valuable in WWE, as you can see from years past with big guys such as Vader and Umaga. Rosie is as well. The example is there in the pudding. Solo Sikoa, on the other hand, he can't perform those things, or he's not shown that he can perform those things. His character work is just different from what an Umaga or a Jacob Fatu is. He's not presented that way that they are.
Okay. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
If you don't get this job done, the main event will happen in our locker room. You versus Tama Tonga.
That's Solo Sikoa, the current leader, well, not even leader, the interim leader of the new regime of the Bloodline since Roman Reigns has been gone. He ousted Jimmy Uso from the Bloodline after WrestleMania. We haven't seen Roman Reigns since his loss to Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. Jey Uso is currently doing his thing as main event Jey Uso on Monday Night Raw, and currently declared himself for the Money in the Bank ladder match. Now, Solo's reign as the interim leader of the Bloodline, he has taken over and has adopted and brought in Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, with an impending new member on the rise soon. But his version of the Bloodline does nothing for me. It don't keep my intrigue level like the previous version of the Bloodline with Roman Reigns, the Usos, Sami Zayn, and even Solo Sikoa himself. I don't know. Things that keeping this new regime, the Bloodline, together are the wise man Paul Heyman, Solo Sikoa to a degree, and Tama Tonga as keeping my interest level there. But they need to add something to this Bloodline regime to make it more intriguing, give it a kick, give it a pep, whatever you want to call it, to bring it back to the previous versions of the Bloodline. But fortunately, I'm afraid it won't get to that level until that real tribal chief makes his return back to the WWE. Now this brings me back to Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu is everything WWE wants Solo Sikoa to be. He's better in every which way. And that's not to say Solo is doing a bad job or he's bad at what he's doing. Jacob Fatu is just that better. Like I established, he's better in the ring, he's better in the mic. And when he walks in the ring, when he walks in the room as the character of Jacob Fatu, he commands respect. Something they WWE is trying to portray with the Solo Sikoa character. Jacob Fatu, his aura just exudes respect when he steps in the ring or steps in the room. Therefore, I just don't see Jacob Fatu as a follower, but a leader. So that begs the difference. Which side of the Bloodline will he be on once he makes his debut? Would he be team new Bloodline or team old regime Bloodline with the Usos and Roman? Time will tell. But the thing that works in Solo Sikoa's favor is that he is already established to the casual WWE fan. And that exposure will help him get those reactions from those fans. But don't be fooled. All it takes is for the WWE casual fans to get a glimmer of Jacob Fatu, what he can do on a mic, what he can do inside the ring, and those fans will quickly turn and start to support Jacob Fatu. You already got the IWC who's pro Jacob Fatu in this situation. Wait until you get those casual fans on the same side and see what he can become. But things on the Bloodline end of the spectrum is turning to be interesting once we get the arrival of Jacob Fatu and the return of Roman Reigns. So Jacob Fatu does change everything and is a major key to what happens with the future of the Bloodline. And that will conclude today's video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe down below. And that is the Twin Wrestle Pod signing out.